I'm not just any ranger, not by a long shot.
In this time of uncertainty, we must stand together. If possible, come to each other's aid. Defend your worlds, and may the power protect you all. Our future depends on it. Everyone take a moment and ready yourselves.
What's up, guys? What's up, chat, stream monsters? It's Friday, and you know what that means? It means Low Kick Online. Today, Friday, the 21st of August, we're playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I'm Dostro.
And I'm Tyler.
And we got a pretty chill bracket for you tonight. Have 5 players who have showed up and did not have to disappear for whatever reason, but it's gonna be good. We got $10, 10 whole dollarinos in the match arena. And first up, we got Technique versus It's Time to Do.
Time to Duel. I've actually never seen this person play before. Have you? You're very well connected into the community. I've taken a step back, so I always lean on you for the player profiles because you know everyone.
Yeah, I watch like every tournament. I entered a few here and there. I actually entered one on Sunday for whatever reason. I felt like it. And I play ranked here and there. I haven't seen Duel play in a tournament in a very long time. I've seen... I played in a tournament, probably the big tournaments like Vanguard, Extra Life, stuff like that, but I've run into Duel on ranked here and there. He's a very solid player. I haven't run into them in a very long time, but the team is awfully familiar.
Yeah, I am looking at the team right now.
He's always running Draken and Slayer. I believe he was messing around, or I believe they were messing around with not just Trini, but someone else. But it seems like right now, Duel has Trini on their team. Now, Trini is far and along one of the worst characters in the game right now. She's definitely still got the good assist, but other than that, she's not all that great.
She's cheap though.
Yeah.
What I don't. So one thing that I really dislike about her is her jump S.
Oh yeah.
She has, so the thing is she has two 50/50s, right? She can do jump M into jump S, and a jump S is also an ambiguous cross up, but then she also has the command grab or swan dive, which is also a 50/50. Now there are visual indicators that are very subtle. If you practice enough, you can react to them, but and we're right into there.
Hit the time stone. Teleport. Sandwich mix up with the Trini assist. Man, that was pretty cheap, Duel. Come on, man.
Ooh, drops the combo though. Oh, we got Daishi combos.
Yeah. Technique normally plays his main team of Zed, Trey, and Red, but today, maybe feeling the Daishi. Not feeling any pressure since it's a small tourney, not fully sanctioned.
Oh, it keeps dropping the stump loops. I can't imagine those are easy to do online.
Stump loops are easier on the big bodies and easier in general with Daishi than other characters. But yeah, back to neutral. Two characters that have very strange neutrals. Oh, but the 5S into the ball, hit him with the big ol' orb, the Rasengan.
Okay, now we got stump loops going.
Oh, full stump loops.
Oh no, it drops the X though.
This is a bit of an unfortunate combo game for Technique, but the 5H.
Zed punishes everything. You can't get away from him. He will push block, punish everything.
Ended with the EX early, finding that the height was a little bit awkward. The female hitboxes and gravities are a bit strange to combo on, but your favorite button coming up, the 2M.
2M, still cheap, though I'm pretty sure everyone's 2M is getting a little bit nerfed in the upcoming patch from the patch notes that I've seen. This Raw EX.
The Raw EX, it has armor too. That was so slick by Technique right there. What a call out.
This is a putty, gets the cross up, but nothing off of it. Boom. Tags in trade, no confirm. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's all we need. Trey's got those easy pickups and the 2 kicks. We're not selling anything today. We left it at home.
Didn't need to.
Technique goes up 1-0 in a pretty strong fashion against Duel here. Now, Draken normally struggles against a lot of characters in the game. Draken, bit of a lower character on the tier list. Zed does a very good job against Draken because his teleport dash is only projectile invulnerable, whereas Zed's 5H is a strike. But Daishi also a character that has a bit of trouble in neutral, and the Zed assist not very helpful. Oh, but the wall cling into the jump.
Happy birthday here.
Now, we used to call Daishi the better Black Panther, but has since been overwritten a bit by RJ, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, RJ is just busted.
Oh yeah, we might see some RJ later today, but right now we see the spirit of a lion, not the spirit of a wolf.
So the thing about Draken's low projectile is it's very tricky, even if you do have invincible frames.
The Draken projectile is more of a setup or a combo tool. It's hard to play neutral as Draken. You have to be very squirrely, jumpy, use your teleport dash, but Zed's just a neutral fiend. Zed controls neutral so well with his giant buttons. And Trini's gonna have a terrible time getting into this. And she's just a big enough character that she can get clipped by the 5LL even while crouching. Which is one of Technique's favorite tools.
That was cheeky there.
Well, the 2 kicks. Safe on block. Oh, that's not safe. Tech loves to go for that, but it's so incredibly unsafe when you do it. Full combos. Not quite optimal. No kill here. Goes for the bomb setup. This is a tough matchup for Zed. Oh, but the clip, the push block punish, the legendary Zed punish. Zed players love to push block punish.
No, that's one of the reasons I hate playing against Zed is because you cannot block, you cannot pressure him, like no block strings, he can punish everything.
Zed and Gia are 2 characters that are very good at the push block punish game. Oh, Trini, get in the head. No hugs today. This is not friendly, even though we got the chill bracket. There's money on the line. No hugs today. Could have comboed off of that.
Ooh,
what an unfortunate drop.
Gets tagged by the end of that EX.
Oh, we out of there, but the 2Ms. Good anti-air, but the tiny boop. Oh, the pickup, good assist call. Just up back, call the assist, cover your back. It can work out not so well in your favor, as calling assist in the corner is incredibly dangerous, as we all know, but Technique called it at just the perfect time right there. Going up 2-0 against Duel right here.
So the one thing that I am noticing, the difference between Tech and Duel is Tech is utilizing his tags a lot more than Duel is. Duel kind of plays the way that I tend to play and definitely tend to used to play, where I would be like more focused on trying to get the kill with one character instead of utilizing my assists more to kind of help you control neutral. And I think that if he did that, he might fare a little bit better protecting himself, covering himself with assists.
Oh yeah, swapping up your characters is just such a really good tool, especially in this patch.
Oh, that dash under, so good.
Resets on resets, but because of the Zord meter, if you can manage your health with several characters, you can build several Zords in one game. Punishes, that had to have been a missed push block. Either that or some faulty anti-air. That was way too slow to get Technique.
But reset into throw.
The hands on it. That's a dead bracket. Perhaps the last time we see Draken in winner's bracket too. Oh, but Ranger Slayer, a very good matchup against all of Technique's characters. If you can just play neutral against each of these characters with Ranger Slayer, so easy to keep them out, but playing from behind you have to make some incredible risks, and the risks are not paying off because Slayer is getting beat up.
Oh, drops a stump loops.
Which is good anti-air. Ooh, what a
very nice.
One of the few players in the game that loves to anti-air. Whiffing runs left and right. Duel seems to be incredibly hesitant in how they're playing the game right now.
I mean, this is winner's bracket life right here.
It was such a strange
weird.
confirm from
Nice tag.
Playing patient here. The putty a little faster than the big Z, but the 2 boots. Big old Tims. We jump those. Duel just hopping around.
Yeah.
So the putties recover deceptively quick. It's for some reason so hard to pick up off of those.
Twins out of there.
Oh, the big old pickup. This route ain't too hard if you can get it, but Technique loves to go for the hard stuff. We've seen the movie. Oh, they cut the reels short. Oh. Booped on the head, the 5LL. That conks the noggin. puts him into the ground with the EX technique. 3-0 over its timely duel.
I purposely didn't say anything about dropping Trey combos, and then it happened anyway. So
Technique loves to go for the hard stuff too. Like I commentate his matches. I'm clenching my fists. I'm just thinking, Technique, don't drop it. Don't do it again. Don't do this to me. Those two L links are they're just incredibly tough. And he always goes for them online too. And because of the way the bracket is set up, a few people had to leave. Technique got a free ride into winners finals off of that victory.
dang, I should have entered.
Yeah, we got a chill 5-person bracket going on. Drew, Chuck, and Teresa are playing offline, but we'll likely get the winner up next. We got Omega Black stepping into the lobby. Omega Black, one of the grinders of the games. He enters every tournament, whether or not he's awake for it.
My boy Omega Black. Love
Big
that guy.
supporter of the community, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Omega Black, such a crazy player when he plays. He just scrambles so frequently, and it works out for him. He's one of the best players that I see to navigate a scramble situation. And with this recent update, the Season 3 update, 2.3, I believe it is, with the multiple Zords, the multiple Zords is like such a buff to Omega Black, I swear.
Well, the thing is too is like if you watch him, the way that he plays, it almost seems like it is chaos, but it's controlled chaos because he utilizes tag better and more frequently than anyone else I know that plays this game. And it's just such a treat to watch.
I never know what's going to happen during an Omega Black set. And it's so much fun. It's honestly, I love it so much. And the way he rotates his characters is so fluid, I think. You mentioned it earlier, but it doesn't. His team order doesn't matter to him, and that's something that I really admire about him. I try to do the same thing, but obviously I can't. I would be biased because I can't speak for myself the way I speak about Omega Black, but in a game like this with such easy and fluid and grimy tag mechanics, it's just keeps the pace of the pressure going once you can figure out how to implement your tag outs in an efficient and kind of aggressive way, honestly.
Well, being able to keep track of it too, right? Because
yeah.
They don't go back to the same slot that they were in. It's not just tag 1, tag 2. It's in the order that you tag in and out. So you have to be able to be mindful of that and keep track of who's where and which tag you're using.
Yeah, in games like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and BB Tag, the constant rotation between your characters is so incredibly important in playing the neutral game and creating pressure mix-ups and combos. But you only have 2 characters at your disposal in those games. Being able to keep track of your assists is just... it can be pretty puzzling at times. And it's something that it's even made its way into games like Dragon Ball FighterZ. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, people have sort of been resorting to the idea of anchor characters, mostly, I think especially now with the addition of mechanics like Limit Break. But even in FighterZ, rotating your characters was so important because as it is in every versus game, any tag game, having more than one character is such a valuable resource. in games like this, in games like Fighters, you have the extra assists you have are the access to assists to create mix-ups and create pressure and play the neutral is so valuable. Because in tag games, you want your assists to be doing the work, if possible. Your assists will be creating the openings and the pressure. And the assists will help find your way through the neutral game and help create the controlled chaos.
So I know we just got a huge update for this game, and I'm curious to know I'd consider you a bit of an insider in the community now, but we did just get a pretty big makeover with the Zord meter and such. Now, do you think that they will eventually implement multiple assist choices like Marvel 3 or like Dragon Ball Fighters just did not too long ago, where you could pick the type of assist that you're using? That way you can kind of customize your team even further, because right now, like, you get the one assist, and so you're kind of choosing characters based on your playstyle, maybe whether you need something for combo extension or for controlling the neutral. What are your thoughts on that? I'd like to see that implemented in this game eventually.
I think 2 assists or multiple assist options isn't out of the realm of possibilities, but I don't expect it to come in the near future. I don't think it'll be implemented at least for another year if NWA continues to support this game, which I hope they do, because I love this game so much. But with the way tag-ins and tag-outs work, like in BB Tag, like in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you can sort of create your own assist, in a sense. Because the way the game works, if you call an assist, your assist will do an action, but your point character can continue to work. And you can set up a move with an assist and tag into the... You can set up a move with your point character, tag into the assist, and the point character, and now the assist character, will continue to do whatever you set up. Omega Black in the chat is mentioning Trini forward or back special 6 or 4S. That's probably one of the more straightforward implementations of stuff like that. But with that, you can sort of create your own assists. And I think because we have access to that, we won't really get different assists.
That's true. With like RJ too, like if you charge and then tag out, or with Eric, if you're in sword install and tag out, then you have different assists at that point as well. Plus, I guess I didn't really think of the active tag feature that this game implements, like Marvel Infinite, where other tag games don't necessarily.
Yeah, in this you can sort of like build your own $1 million tag, like in Marvel Infinite. But one of my favorites that I like to do, and if I could have this as an assist, honestly I'm not sure if I would change it, but for Anubis Kruger, for Dog, Shadow Ranger, if I could get the 5SH, the 4 Icinia, the Captain Sword, as an assist, that would be dangerous. Because that move is so good. But also, Dog's 4S, the Vajra assist, is pretty nuts on its own. So I don't know about that specifically. And then there would be even characters with like custom assists for not really, maybe not custom assists, but Sentry's assist is unique to his toolkit, sort of. His assist, originally when the game released, was the same as 5SS, 4S, the 2 shots straight and one anti-air shot. But his assist now is 1 down, 1 forward, 1 up. So, if we could get just perhaps assists more unique that we don't see in the normal toolkit that our characters have, I think that would be quite interesting as well. They added the tracking property onto the dog 4S in his assist, but it is not an overhead as the assist. But stepping up, we're moving into our next game. Drew Chuck on player 1 side against Omega Black. Drew Chuck won 3-2 against Teresa. Now Drew Chuck's team is pretty busted on its own, so you need to be very careful against it. Just about all one-touch kills.
This is the team that I thought about running, honestly. Oh, now we got RJ going in.
Well, Drew Chuck doing ugly combos with the jump loops. I am not impressed.
I love the jump loops.
The jump loops are the ugly combos. Come on, man.
No. They're the swaggy
right here. The swaggy combos are the stump loops. But even still, no matter how you touch with RJ, you just die, which is absolutely.
I guess now that you have kind of perfected those stump loops, those are okay. The initial TODs that you came up with were boring. I'm not gonna lie.
They actually do more damage than the jump loops. Just saying. But good grab off of Drew Chuck. The assist tag into Goldar is so incredibly strong with the stagger. Even on block, the tag in is very strong because it has deceptively long block frame. But this is going to be real tough. Drew Chuck should be looking out for Airblade, but Omega Black looks out for the anti-air. Just like Duel, Omega Black, one of the few players in this game that actively looks for anti-airs as much as other characters do. Oh, that was actually a cross-up. That's gross. Omega Black, that was disgusting.
So that is another Goldar's Jump S will be an ambiguous cross-up in the corner. It's kind of...
But we got a character switch from Omega Black. He often likes to switch it up between Jen and Goldar on point. I think Jen does a better job in general against RJ, since, like, Shady told us that this is toned down RJ. Which
is just, I don't even...
Like, a teeny little overhead. And you got the full combos. Overhead starter into the 2L. Let it rip, goes for the reset, Oh,
not RJ privilege, but...
Omega Black,
that was sick.
They traded with the anti-air and he still had time to convert off of it. Ching, thank you for tuning in to Low Kick Online number 24. Use that command !match. You can donate a free 50 cents to the pot. There it is, that 1050. And if you couldn't play tonight, you might want to consider signing up tomorrow. Low Kick is streaming Cruise Clash Arena. There's a $500 pop bonus in 4 whole games. You see it on screen. KI, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Skullgirls, and Smash Melee. Hit up smash.gg/Cruise Clash Arena. You can sign up yourself. Coming down at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time tomorrow. You'll have myself and Uchi on the mic for Power Rangers. I'm excited to see some high-level play. We hit 16 players for it in just a little while ago. It is sanctioned.
Gotta get those points.
Get your league points. You gotta get him.
I fell down so far in the standings after not doing that that last what do you consider major?
Vanguard?
Yeah.
Vanguard was a extremely good tournament. We have our homie Technique in the lobby. You see him. You saw him on stream earlier, and you'll see him later. He got top 8, I believe, out tied at 5th, if I recall correctly. The Chicago homie. There were a few Chicago team kills in that bracket. It was rough to watch, but it's okay. There were some incredible games to watch.
Because he got 7th with gimmicks.
It was 7th. Even still,
Top 8, man.
top 8, yeah. I believe Gimmicks is also Chicago area, if not a little far away. Someone told me he's just a little bit outside, but within a comfortable enough distance to perhaps attend monthly is when we have them back up.
Oh man, that'll be such a nice time to be able to be back in person and seeing everybody again. But Low Kick still holding it down for the community, running these on Friday nights, and now they're doing Tuesday nights. And as you saw, tomorrow they're helping out with the Cruise Clash tournament. So big shout outs to Low Kick. Love those guys.
Low Kick holding it down and bringing us our next match in the loser's side. It's Time Dougal versus Omega Black. Omega Black making one of the worst decisions he could have possibly made in his career and putting Trini on point. I hate to say it to him, but it's absolutely true.
Well,
Yeah.
he just straight in tagged Goldar right back in there. So
And
all right,
putting Goldar
It's
in against what I would consider a winning matchup for Slayer. Slayer does really well against just about all of Omega Black's characters. Ranger Slayer, one of my favorite characters.
Ooh,
We got
that
the
was a
firm
nice-
off the tree beat.
yeah. Oh, the reset. Oh no, I'm gonna call
Yeah.
that a reset as well. That was an American reset. Stood there for a second, and then just throw.
Yeah, Draken, perhaps the best character for solo resets. He has so many options off of a flip out reset, the 5L. Omega Black, he tried to go for the new tag out tech, the Guru tech, but it didn't work out for him in combo, but a quick reset into a kill. Draken now dead. Hold the cross up!
That's
You gotta be
awesome.
ready for those.
Yeah. Ooh, that was nice.
Duel!
Firm.
Duel, what are you doing? Block low, my man.
Oh, that was kind of sick.
What the hell? Did you see her just teleport to the other side?
Yeah.
Trini! She's got the dragon armor and the dragon Zorg. Quick EX. Not gonna be a kill. Cross up.
Cross up. Into
Cross up
throw.
into a grab. Man's wild. Blood in the water.
No.
Omega Black. What are you
Misinput.
doing?
Another cross up.
If he had let the Trini assist rock, might have been a chip out there. We got dash cancels.
Block.
Oh, big
Okay.
ol' stomps.
We got loops.
Come on, Duel.
Oh, sword action.
I'm sorry if you're watching the VODs back later, Duel. You gotta learn those easy, optimal combos with Ranger Slayer.
Ooh.
The Dostro Originals. Over the 6SS.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Yo, that anti-hit the rewind?
I don't have to remember that. I hate the rewind. What is happening here?
Dude, there was so much going on. Omega just took the reins and shook them. Who knows where this horse is taking us?
Honestly, I feel like that's just this game's nature sometimes, though. When you're watching this and you just go, I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, but I like watching it.
Yo, you watch the tournaments, you think, did I block that? And then you look yourself in the mirror, give yourself the honesty and say, no, I did not block that.
I always block that. Whoa, we got a desync going on here.
No, I think
What?
Omega Black just wasn't ready.
It looked like a desync.
But we're back
Again,
into
what is going on?
I think Omega Black was just thinking, oh yeah, let's watch the intros, and then Duel skipped it. And Colin went there. That's my guess, but Omega Black doing pretty well.
Ooh, Slayer falls out. It's alright, gets the kill.
It's like the 2M. Good challenge, falling JM.
Oh, just hitting the assist. Gets lucky
Yeah.
there.
They're just putting a bunch of shit on screen.
That was nice. I like that.
Okay, that was incredibly strange. She was getting hit by the missiles, but the Trini back S pushed her out of the missiles so she was no longer getting hit, and then she got grabbed. That was so wild.
That's the tech.
That's just how it be.
Oh no!
Oh,
Drops.
2M.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Boop the nose, a little teeny hump. It's just so
another drop. All the tree drops.
Oh,
Another
booped it again.
anti-air. Dang. Just be in the lab practicing anti-airs.
Don't hit it with the boots.
That's the disgusting cross-up.
I'm just gonna guess Duel's favorite button is the medium button.
I mean,
Omega-
it is one of her better buttons.
Omega Black just baited out the anti-air. He did the 6S, the little pull vault, and then hit the rewind to get back on the ground. I saw the beginnings of Duel's 2M coming out. It was definitely a good call out from Omega Black. But 2-0, 2-0. It's time to Duel on the back foot. Let's see how he adapts. Omega Black, very hard to adapt against because he's always doing something different.
He's doing what you're supposed to be doing in this game, pressing buttons. It's a fighting game, not a blocking game.
Happy birthday!
Had it, but oh, the cross-up with the missiles.
The assist fell out because assists don't get limited by the juggle states. There are specific states, so ground bounces and wall bounces they don't get limited by.
Missiles were still there.
Yo, 2 Trinis charging up.
Swan dive. Doesn't matter. Oh, just gets clipped. Oh, drops it though. No,
Dual pressing
reset.
buttons mid block string.
Goodness, what is just... I don't even know anymore.
Jumping on your opponent's wake up, very strong decision. Because a lot of players love to wake up with EX.
So this is what we're doing now, I see.
Omega Black was hitting him with the Foci tag. Duel, were you just holding up back, my man? How did you get hit by that? Did that JS just cross up? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, punish the EX, 5LLL.
Gotta
Full
mash that
comp.
light bar. Oh, drops.
Trying to laser links incredibly tight this patch. Oh, big ol' neutral. On a Foci
Yeah,
tag.
I was gonna say. The very late tag into Goldar. Oh, goodness. Oh, hits the assist, but Goldar is good.
Oh, can't be doing that anymore. That is punishable on activation. There are minus frames, my dude. Oh, just super. Like, you can't connect at that range, Omega Black. Super. Just do it. You can probably chip him out. Just
Yeah.
I want to see YOLO.
EX. Oh. Literally could have just EX supered and definitely chipped out.
Either way, Duel got caught with the sandwich setup, the missiles. Flipped to death. Omega Black taking it 3-0 over It's Time to Duel. We're going to be seeing Omega Black versus Teresa up next. Or at least that is where he goes to fight next. Perhaps we might see Drew Chuck versus Technique first. We'll see what's going down. But for those of you watching, thanks for tuning in yet again. Low Kick Esports Online 24. They're holding another bracket next week. They're holding 2 brackets, many brackets. But on Tuesday, you know what game has rollback, Tyler?
Well, I know a few of them. Which one's on Tuesday?
Arms.
Arms. Okay, so I didn't even know about this game until I saw that Low Kick was running it, and then I had to look it up. And I didn't realize that there was even a competitive. I didn't realize that the game existed, but then when I saw it, I was like, "There's a competitive scene for this." And that's very interesting. Have you played it? I have not, obviously.
I've never played it myself. I don't personally own a Switch, but I've seen the game. It looks very silly. But of all games to have incredible online, ARMS has rollback.
I mean, the same can be said for Them's Fighting Herds. Like, the concept is kind of silly. It's a great game.
Them's Fighting Herds was at least made with the FGC in mind.
That's true. That's
and
true.
Similarly, N-Way put rollback into Battle for the Grid, and Battle for the Grid on Fridays, Low Kick Online 23, we got Technique versus Drew Chuck, and Daishi just flying all over the place.
Oh.
You'd think that this armor of his has wings, but
overhead.
They just really gave RJ everything.
Well, the unlimited OTGs that he has. I swear, everything of his OTGs.
And his 2M
Get out of
OTG
there.
is pretty ignorant. Oh, that was a Drew Chuck EX if I ever saw one. Okay, that setup was pretty grindy.
god, that was sick.
That was a gross setup. The JS to cross up and the Quantum on backup. Oh, Drew Chuck, you can't be dropping these combos.
Let's say the Eric combo. The only part that I sometimes drop is when you're in sword install.
Well, that's the easiest part, though.
Well, if you wall bounce or
Oh, the early part, setting it up into the loops can be tough.
yeah, the loops are easy,
Oh,
but
there's so
sometimes
much stuff.
a Gold Ranger, the
Watch
movie,
the abridged version,
yeah,
the 30-minute TV cut.
wasn't the director's cut.
Nah, it's not the.
There's Curse.
Oh, good punish. The JS full animation so incredibly unsafe on block.
Yeah.
And the putty actually hits Quantum. I personally really like the using the mechanic. Because once you've built 3 Zord bars, you can't build anymore. So you might as well use something if you don't want to use level 2 Zord yet. Or if you're just in some pressure you don't want to deal with. You can just Zord counter. As well as, if it's against the last character, that's all true damage. Even though it does all recoverable damage, just the last character cannot recover any life solo with, unless you are on SPD Sword. But that ignores recoverable health, so it doesn't matter.
So we saw him put up the fireball, and RJ did initially get hit by it, but it got pushed back, and there he was able to block afterward.
Another thing, Goldar versus Daishi is not very good for Daishi, because the 6H actually reflects the ball and makes it your opponent's. But the quick tag in RJ, doing just RJ things. Slightly different conversion here.
Oh, with the drops.
I'll hit him to give him the boots. 2 boots.
Oh no.
Oh, no more boots. Overhead, good.
Oh,
that big-
happy birthday confirmed. That was so sick.
The putty hit.
Whoa, and Eric
parry.
hit in there. It looked like he had dropped out for a second.
Oh,
It
you
was a
can't
weird
be
juggle
pressing
thing.
buttons on that.
The
Swap strike.
blocks.
We need to get rid of all that health from Eric. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
no kidding.
Urchuk has a full Zord gauge right now.
I mean, you gotta use it, right? Oh no! Drop? That was so strange.
He hesitated. He thought he was on doing a block string, and I believe that's why he went for a shortened combo.
Flip out.
Yeah, Technique loves to press buttons if you've dropped a combo, or if he drops his own combo. If he knows he can at least hit you if given the opportunity. He will often press
Oh,
buttons.
no, it wasn't quite there in time for the boot loop.
Yeah, technique. He's got some really easy boot loops, but he refuses to learn them. I swear. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. He did it. Technique, you cannot be doing that against Goldar. The mash out. Okay, Chuck. Size mode. Swords.
Easy loops here.
The Goldar plus Goldar. Busted. Don't you ever talk to me or my son like that ever again. Wake up, yes. You could have punished that. Come on, Drew Chuck.
I will say that I think that Zed's EX is hard to time the punish with Eric at least.
Eric has an incredibly good 2-out. You can just mash that shit.
Looks like I have to bail you out.
Oh, speaking of Eric, good old Q, the Quantum Lad himself. A tough matchup for Zed, actually. Drew Chuck just needs to
that's
stand
punishable.
at like 3/4 screen and 2H5S over and over. Could've punched them. Come on, Technique. I know this is online, but you can do this. Easy combos. Just kill Goldar and you can play it safe for the rest of the game. You got 5 seconds left.
More quantum power.
Okay.
Quantum displace.
We're trying to go for the chip out.
Sword install.
Oh, he hits!
Get hit by the EX.
That's a W for Drew Chuck.
That was so smart.
Drew Chuck. That was just hit him with the Drew Chuck EX.
I mean, the
course.
thing is that Eric's EX is really good.
It's fine. It's an EX, so it comes out fast, has invincibility frame. The only bad EX in the game is Daishi's, because he can get grabbed out of it. Because it has armor rather than invincibility. Oh, but Drew Chuck just getting clipped by the second hit of Daishi EX, which is actually a low.
That's strange.
It's a little bit too far out of the corner. It's incredibly difficult to actually hit the 4S confirm mid-screen during a juggle. If it's a grounded block,
Mid-screen, that it will still catch them and kind of carry them to the corner even. So maybe it's just character dependent.
regardless, it's much more consistent during a juggle if you're in the corner, and Drew Chuck really paid for it. We'll block that.
Ooh, that was actually sick.
Well, the second hit isn't a true combo into the... You really need to be able to confirm off of it using your point character if it just hits stray. But this should be a dead Zed. The EX into Zord. Drew Chuck's special right here.
Drop!
Oh, that's punish!
Why
did you activate Zord there? If anything, you EX into...
EX are super, I mean, the chip range, you're right there.
is likely gonna end with a dead Zed.
Oh no, flip
And
that.
I should just not talk. Well, let's watch a movie. You know, I feel like I've seen this one before.
Here we go.
Some right now. Quantum neutral game, a little bit tough against some when he has to approach. You can dash up grab. Dash up grab probably one of Quantum's best decisions, best options that he can make. Spud's not that good. Good finish.
Oh, that's so punishable. Oh no.
The hitbox on that lasts for so long. It's kind of ridiculous. The slippery boy that is Trey of Treforia, the Drip Ranger.
Reset. Good jump back.
Technique getting some strange drops this evening. Suits. Marvel has their lightning loops. We got
Yes.
our Eric quantum loops. All he needs is one hit. Overhead. Doesn't need anything else. Good stuff, Technique. Tying it up 2-2. Both players on match point. Loser will still have another chance. If
He's a
RJ
cool
just...
character, but I can't wait for his changes.
He needs a bit of a damage nerf, but beyond that, he's still a really good character, even with.
Well, and that's another thing. Just kind of the nature of this game in general is a lot of times if your character gets touched, it's a good chance that.
Once again, asking for more quantum power.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why didn't you just go for 4S back, the auto blocking in the air?
Good throw. Oh no.
It's a bit more difficult to confirm on the back throw. You have less time to confirm. I believe he might have been able to 5M if he had acted a little quicker, but the timing is tight. Timing is tighter than it looks.
But can you
Here, a bridge combo. Call Zord, trying to prevent Technique from calling his own Zord.
grab? Now we're gonna nope.
What?
Block. Nice.
Now Goldar Super does such good chip damage, but when you have half bar of health, like Technique had, it's not gonna do much. And it's an easy punish. Technique taking it back and forth in that last section of the game.
That was. I did like that. I thought it was very smart to use the Zord push. What do you call it? A reversal or whatever.
I just call it Zord counter.
Yeah. So using the Zord counter and then immediately into super to keep him out was super smart.
Oh yeah, he had used the time to set up his defense. He just put up a wall, allowing him to wait out the Zord time so he could call his own, which is really smart on Technique's end. Now we're gonna get losers semifinals.
Few familiar faces. And these two play each other quite often, I believe.
Yeah, they enter every tournament just about. The only times Omega Black you don't see him in tournament are when he falls asleep and forgot that he signed up for a tournament.
Yes.
But we got your favorite button, 2M.
And Teresa is playing RJ.
Oh, the 5HH. Even on whiff, you can
no.
continue those combos. Omega Black, the jump buttons. Doing a bit of a stranger route, but he should be able to build a super into a kill here. Let's see it. Oh, but he used one of his anti-air launchers.
Wow, okay, so that was lucky.
Okay,
smart.
Tracer might have actually been able to still convert off of that, because RJ's EX is nuts. We got Seismo, Sea Viper, where you at?
Oh no.
Body splash, belly flop. Time Force, pink, Gen Sconce, clipping the toes. Trini, what are you doing?
Oh, happy birthday. It's so smart.
Yo, Street Fighter, we got jump back jab. Oh, anti-air got caught on the entry frames. Teresa really needs to be more aware of how she push blocks, because she just ate a free unblockable off of that pressure string from Omega Black. Now she's just eating all the pressure and not really committing to any sort of strong defense. Oh, that was the Fear Chimera. Fear does that mix-up all the time. Full combos, doesn't even need it. EX, keep it simple. Omega Black takes the first game, 1-up against Los Teresa. Ruchuk commenting in Discord that he got the health bars wrong and was trying to chip himself out, in fact.
I just saw that.
Ruchuk's such a wild player. Ruchuk and Omega Black both. Let's see how Teresa can adapt against Omega Black. These players probably super deep in how their adaptation has been going, because they've played so frequently. Even though things you need to look out for, if Teresa gets a hit, She loves to go for the overhead on the reset. Every time. Never low, always overhead.
Oh, almost hit another hit there.
Omega Black making some silly confirms here. Oh, but the sandwich! RJ was just slightly outside of the corner there, and Teresa caught the arms.
Nice pick up. That RJ. That's the one thing that I do like about RJ.
Crossed up.
He dies relatively quickly if you get a hit.
Omega Black manipulating the block mechanic.
Oh, nice. I love that. That 4S anti-air.
If he just kidnaps him. Now Trini getting kidnapped as well. We got two big old bodies.
Happy birthday action.
And does Teresa have Zord combos?
So smart because these obviously the health of these characters is very high.
You only get two 2H OTGs there. But normally you can only pick up one character off of that big old boot, but since Trini was so big, she actually was able to catch both of them with the boot. Because the wall bounce from the 2H 6H does not go away on assist characters, as it would against point characters.
That was so good by Teresa. I mean, lost RJ almost immediately, but then with that happy birthday and using the Zord, knowing that both characters have crazy high health, super smart play.
Bringing it right back with that Zord. Using the... She recognized she had the happy birthday and went for the easiest kill she could have gotten. It was very good decision making on Teresa's part. Back into it, both these players up one a game. One game apiece. We got the big old monkey, the wicked witch of the west, the flying monkeys against the spirit of a wolf, bringing in Time Force Pink, but getting clipped low. Omega Black not blocking low. SDK combos. Watch it. She's going for the overhead. Oh, she didn't get the reset. She dropped her combo. Never mind. Oh, but the cross-up dive kick. You know, I thought I was I never thought I would see the dive kick so frequently. Ever since Marvel 3 has fallen out of tournament favor.
Oh, RJ's knee crush is ignorant. RJ's ignorant.
RJ incredibly ignorant. Trini's got very strange hitbox, so it's a bit difficult to combo her, but the missiles making the Goldar hitbox easy to pick up. Full combos. Oh, but she messed it up, and the different style of wake up that Goldar has allowed Omega Black to get out of that wake up pressure.
Oh, nice.
Just baits the EX.
This is the thing I love about Goldar, is that you can be absolutely just ignorant with your jump ins and pressing buttons.
Foci Tech. Went for the dash 6H, that's such a very good movement tool, but not safe on block. So Mega Black, good back throw conversion, getting some damage. Excuse me, Teresa with the back throw confirm, my bad. Oh, might get clipped still. Makes it out just in time. The invincibility coming in play.
Just not even using the jump vest and
Crossed up!
doing jump down.
Teresa just barely landed on the ground to get crossed up there, and she mashed out. The mash.
Had the hit with the overhead too. Okay, there we go.
But you can't be activating Zord willy-nilly like that. Big old boots, easy confirm. Chen gets incredibly simple pickups off those hard knockdowns. Teresa takes her second game on match point, looking to fight Drewchuk for a rematch.
Looking very strong.
Both of these players want revenge against Rucha.
RJ's just the wave.
RJ is definitely the wave. Not so difficult to play, pretty easy in general, spits out damage like nobody's business, and incredible buttons too. With free pickups full screen, ugh, gross.
Yeah, I don't like dash into 2M pickup free from full screen. It's just ridiculous.
Even off of the 5S, 4S, you can just do 2 dashes, and it's just super easy. But Omega Black switching up the order of his team, putting Jen on point this time. He often likes to do this. We saw Trini on point, which I, of course, said is a terrible decision, which is
that is so sick. Missiles into shoulder charge into Trini assist beam to just that was such a sick combo continuation.
Good confirm
Oh,
Omega Black. Oh, but the JS has such a big hitbox.
That thing is ignorant. It really is. It's like, and it hits people out of the air as well.
We want Trini assist out.
You're under arrest.
Good
farm.
Omega Black playing it patient, baiting out the EX. It's incredibly hard to condition Tracer. She loves to EX. She loves to wake up EX. She loves to go overhead.
Ooh, good counter.
Oh, oops.
2M. Why not?
The 2M just from Trini just looks so incredibly silly.
It is.
Full combos. Cross up low, but Omega Black just holding up back.
EX, happy birthday, beam. Beam. Oh my goodness. So good. Missiles plus Goldar. Yeah. That was sick.
That's been wildin' out here. Tying it up. In commanding fashion, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really seems to be like, once you get rid of RJ, it's so much easier for Omega Black to do with Trace's team. I think perhaps Omega Black has a better understanding of how Tracer plays her other characters rather than RJ. It's perhaps still figuring it out.
I think with RJ, you just have to be the most smooth-brained. Just be ignorant. Embrace the ignorance. Push buttons.
RJ can be incredibly smooth brain at times. But Gen 2, Jen's got those dumb buttons.
Yes. Oh, getting hit by the missiles.
Got hit by the size mode too. Got those good old ground pounds. Got the Foci tech.
Oh, there's another missile. It screwed it up.
Omega Black did it again with the Trini pushing her out of the way from the missiles.
Oh.
The JS had such a big hitbox.
That was nice.
Okay, how did that Zord counter just literally hit no one? Excalibur, Sword in the Stone. Jen taking the boot.
Oh, Trini special.
Not close enough to the corner there.
Good
Too
block.
slow on the EX.
Forward throw this time.
Forward throw can convert anywhere on screen, I believe. Back throw, you have to be in the corner though. Oh, the body
so
splash.
sick.
Omega Black has a Zord up. We're gonna be getting chip territory real soon. But if we get the hit, we won't even need it. Oh, good Zord counters.
Oh, it gets hit by a Zord.
Got caught by the Zord tail anyway. Yeah, Omega Black 3-2 over Los Teresa.
Those last two were very convincing.
Very strong from Omega Black. Got the momentum, rode with it. Omega Black off to fight Druchuk in the losers finals.
Gonna have to see another RJ.
Well, for Tyler.
When you when you play mostly against someone who plays RJ, Trini, Zed, you just get annoyed. It's very easy to get annoyed against that team.
Well, at least Trini's a bad character.
Bad character, yes, but good assist. And listen, I'm gonna take him down, don't worry. I'm waiting for Lauren and for RJ to get nerfed.
RJ is not getting nerfed super hard, just a bit of a damage nerf, and the hitbox on his 2M is getting a little, or the hurt box, excuse me,
Yeah,
a little bit bigger.
I think
if the hitbox was getting bigger, that would be nuts. It's already
listen, like when I started getting hit by the 2M when my butt was already out, and I'm just thinking, I think they forgot to put a hurt box on this move.
Oh yeah, it ducks under everything. It ducks under Magnus 6S. It ducks under Quantum Charge 5S.
Time for
It's absolutely gross. Apparently it ducks under Gia 5H is what I heard, but it definitely ducks under Gia 5F. We got neutral.
Oh, ooh, good pickup.
The 2 assists that Drewchuck is using on his team are so incredibly good for stray hit pickups for RJ, because they both cause a hard knockdown or a grounded stagger, which is just super easy to pick up.
So, Drewchuck and I play a very similar team, except he's running RJ and I run Cat, and the order's a little bit different, but
You actually run old Team Drewchuck. The team that Drewchuck used to play. But
yes.
Right now, the spirit of the wolf is getting in there. Paws and ass.
RJ just too strong to ignore.
RJ way too good. Well, Gen too good too.
I mean,
We got Zord combos.
that button that's a low that doesn't look like a low at all.
But unblockable for free. Her buttons are so good.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, but the big belly. Good tech.
Oh, good
Mega
tech.
Black.
That was nice tech. Oh no, it's just tagged.
The OB defense just
And that was
getting in there.
Sick confirming to Jen. Oh, nice EX.
Reversal.
Oh, man,
yeah.
that was such a sick confirming to Goldar. Too bad that was a weird kind of hitbox there.
Mega Black was stepping back just to play neutral for a sec, but the swoop caught him. But unfortunately, Drewchuck missing out on the confirm, getting punished from the 4S.
Again, nice tag confirming to Jen. And he's got a full stick of butter. Oh, but okay.
Doesn't matter. The Drewchuck EX.
Oh, that's a punishable. Nice. Ooh.
Whole
Shoulder
scoops. Man, the throw from Goldar just looks so mean. So rude.
Definitely better.
Just choke slam. Given the body slam.
Very well done.
Omega Black takes the first game. 1-up against Drewchuck right now. Now, Omega Black, in winner's side, was actually 3-0 Drewchuck, so already work is paying off for Omega Black. The momentum riding off of that win against Teresa, really putting him forward. And Drewchuck switching up his team order, it seems, putting Quantum on point. Wants to play neutral just a little bit better. Quantum Gun can be quite annoying for people who don't really know how to deal with it. But Jen can crouch under the 5S and just 2M from a healthy distance away to get through it.
2, 1, fight! Tell you from live to live.
Well, Omega Black doing Omega Black things. In just 5 seconds, He rotated through all three of his characters.
Oh no.
Back throw.
That's another thing I hate about the RJ5LLL. It's like you push block it too early and you still get hit by the overhead.
Oh yeah, RJ5LL will actually hit from like half screen. It's honestly ridiculous. It goes so far. Well, chipped to death. Drewchuck for once not EXing out of pressure.
Time for it.
Ooh,
Good choice, I like that.
That was nice.
I like that choice on defense from Drewchuck. Full combo here, picked up, clipped on the wake up. Finish the combo, let's get it.
Formation sword.
Let's get these zoops.
That'll be
Easy
dead
to finish it.
Gen Scats.
Alright, the JL on incoming. Omega Block hitting with the Drewchuck EX of his own.
Good sword call.
Oh, but that punt, Drewchuck, what are you doing? Pressing buttons? Oh, that restand! The timing on that actually restood Drewchuck.
Ooh, that was interesting.
I want to see the Omega Block boop. Oh, got the choke slam instead. Drewchuck got a hit in. Has Zord. If he finishes this combo, easy kill against Trini. Decides to go for the super kill, should do it nonetheless. Oh, real close, never mind.
Oh, just throw. Now he's probably gonna, once he gets a hit, we'll call the Zord just to make it an easy kill.
Oh, the anti-air! The anti-air! Omega Black loves them.
I love the 4S anti-air. It's like one of the most satisfying things to hit too.
Oh, he pressed the button. Oh, but
alright.
he push blocked. Was he mashing EX or something? Why did he go so far?
Oh, and the cross up. Oh no!
If you just don't push block that, you get a free punish. Omega Black looking to make it a 3-0 in his own favor. On match point, wants to fight technique. Oh, I see you, Shinji. Buff dog.
We don't need to buff any character in this game. Every character in this game has grime. Come on now.
Except for Trini.
Trini still has some grime.
Trini Grime is a subpar. It's not quite grime, it's not quite filth. It's just a little dusty.
Buff cat, then. I'm gonna say it right now. Buff cat.
Nah, Cat's fine how she is. Buff dog instead. He's low mid. He needs it.
Listen,
Oh.
they're getting rid of Cat's Infinite again. All right.
That was actually apparently a glitch that Shady talked about. It was not intended whatsoever, but regardless, it's much more difficult than a Plinkfinite, and Cat already has access to a restand and a Plinkfinite. 5L, 2L, Plink Dash, 5L, 2L. It's easy, trust me.
No, my old fingers don't like it.
Plinkfinite is easy. Easy peasy.
I've never actually played Cat for her infinites anyway, so
Yeah, her previous Infinite was just free, so that was gross.
I actually want her 4S with more invincibility.
You want more invincibility?
Yeah, more iframes, please.
She already has too much. Drewchuck going back to RJ on point. Omega Black keeping with the Foci tech right now. Drewchuck, yeah, there he is. 4S, just get right around it. keeps trying to do it, but Omega Black getting around it pretty comfortably. Oh, getting hit. Eric actually ate a missile or two there, but still punishing Drew Chuck forward. Gets a full combo. EX ought to do it to finish. You don't even need complex combos.
Dead RJ for sure.
Keeps the corner.
Oh, that was so sick.
Yeah, what side was you supposed to block there? Easy pickup. Super auto kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say this will be a dead Eric.
Eric has 950 life. So he's a.
Oh, the dash under gets the hit.
Eric is a
Big
teeny
come off
weeny
of it.
baby. Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Oh no!
But this is gonna be tough because Jen still gets hit with a wall bounce here. So yeah, going for the EX route instead.
That was smart.
Yeah, hate to see it happen. Goldar on Goldar though.
I was gonna say Goldar and Goldar crimes.
Oh, the 4S. Still picking up Omega Black.
Oh no! What?
The Zord messed up his combo. He was trying to get a hard knockdown, but the Zord tail. Unfortunate.
Oh, the flip out. Good jump. Get out of there. Oh, there you go.
Do it on his own.
Yeah.
3 games and a donut. Omega Black looking strong right now. Off to fight Technique in Grand Finals. Yeah, definitely some very strange last bits there. Yeah. Omega Black almost got completely blocked by the Zord in that last bit. Had the win in his sights, but missed it by that much.
That was some funky
Luckily, he
stuff.
got it in the end zone. Yeah, we're watching Power Rangers battle for the grid. We got a Matcherino going. Bottom left, you can see the pot. Looks like they're starting it up anyway, but if you type that exclamation Matcherino into the chat, you should.
Going back to Daishi here.
2, 1, fight!
He's feeling confident.
Technique.
Oh, sandwich! Take this man to Subway.
That was weird.
Great awareness of the situation, protecting his Trini. Went for the low.
Oh, that's gonna be dead tray. Oh, nice. Good
Technique
2M.
tried to come in pressing buttons.
Oh man, that body splash.
These two play a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah. Almost every single bracket they run into each other.
You and I.
Yo, we just
And it's
cycle on 3 characters now.
Chicago team kill. Luckily now it's in grand finals.
Yeah, we had to wait all the way till the very end.
Eat fire.
Not really much that Zed can do about this. Not much except getting hit. Omega Black, strong first game.
That was very strong. I just love watching him play. So fun.
You get to see, if you want to see Omega Black play, you get to see all of Omega Black play. You don't just get to see one character, you get to see all of them.
So fun.
It's crazy. Technique deciding
I
to
love-
stick with
I love Tech too, but Omega
Okay.
Black's my boy. I love watching him play.
Tech sticking with the Daishi pick. The round start 6, H got a hit, but not a full confirm from Omega Black. Technique just poked right on out.
Oh no, Josh Stump Loop.
Yeah, Stump Loop's harder on the smaller characters like the female bodies. They have slightly smaller hitboxes, so it can be difficult to combo against them. But gets the kill. We went around the world for that combo.
Nice dash up throw.
Car throw from Trey is so good. It's like his one neutral option other than calling super. Neutral with Trey, big sad, but damage with Trey, pretty good, if I might say.
Oh no, yeah, this time she was up real high. Trini was.
Sword countered in the right direction, even though he was crossed up. Good
Nice
stuff.
4S.
Full combo, finish off your plate, 5S, 6S, into a super. Easy finish.
Oh, just
Same
I'm not even
side.
exactly sure. Just got tagged.
Perhaps Technique trying to tech a throw preemptively, trying to EX out of it maybe? Even still, Omega Black being tricky with that same side. Oh, Omega Black had such a good idea. Oh, with the read!
4S.
The read. He could have gone for the Trini's 4S and then anti-aired with Goldar. Man,
That was
would be
sick.
full combos. Yeah, Trini can't do 1,000 on her own, so not quite a kill. Oh, but
Oh,
Omega Black, what are you doing? Oh, chip out, easy. Trini assist, still good.
this is 2 quick games for Omega Black there.
Omega
We're
Black
gonna
on
see,
like,
Jason. We're gonna see the switch.
I mean, Technique has another set to play with if he wants to keep running Daishi,
True.
but
Oh,
he
we're
might
going
just wanna end
right
it.
back into it.
right back into it. Omega Black's on like 7 or 8 game win streak right now, I swear. It's looking strong tonight.
Very strong.
Oh, tried the ball playing 4S.
Nice, gets bailed out by True Assist.
Man, you had so long to hit Trini and you still got caught in the beat. Gotta ask yourself, man, why do my buttons suck so much? It's the life of Daishi. Technically getting strange drops with Trapier. Maybe he's just online, maybe he's just tired. He's been grinding so much.
Honestly, though, I don't think Daishi has that terrible buttons.
They're not so bad. Oh, got hit, but missed
I
the
mean,
combo.
he has his light buttons are fairly. I mean, they're pretty fast, and you can literally just mash 2L and confirm off of it.
Oh yeah, he's got fast buttons, but the range on them not all that great. A lot of characters have long range, mid range, medium normals, but Daishi's are not at all long range. Oh, good
Nice,
EX getting
EX,
around
yeah.
using the iframes. So good by Omega Black, real clever. Easy pickup. Oh, he could have killed. Omega Black, what are you doing? Finish your food, my man.
Oh, just gets hit by the missiles.
Oh, the fear! Fear Chimera, he loves that reset. Or that incoming mix-up, excuse me.
Oh, the cross up.
Yeah, Omega Black manipulating the block
He's
mechanic.
pressing a button.
Bit of a strange hitbox. Didn't look like he got all the hits there.
No, definitely didn't.
Excalibur. Sword in the stone.
Ooh, doesn't get the pick up with the boot.
Playing neutral. Playing neutral with Trey is big sad. Real big sad. No one send this to SDK or Lichikova. They're gonna cry. Just going for chip here. Perhaps a hit gets the 2M.
Nice.
Omega Black resetting 3 games in a donut technique. Just
Now
not
we'll
looking
do the Jason.
not looking so hot tonight. Technique kinda out of form compared to how he normally plays.
And we see the switch.
Yeah, we got his normal team out. The round starts. Round starts not going to be so great Jen versus Zed. Jen can probably get around it real easy with the box dash, so Technique loves to back off, call 5S and assist, as we literally just saw. I'm a mind reader.
You just, well, you're like a mentalist, but you just know so much about it that you can predict these things easily because they make the most sense.
That and I just watched like every tournament that this game
is
ever
also
had.
true.
Oh, the dash jump JH! Good overhead and good anti-air technique.
Oh,
Man's, his Jason's so good.
It's Jason. I love watching this Jason.
Just backing off, calling the guns. Probably the one of the best projectiles in the game.
Oh, and it keeps him in there because of his Zord. That was sick.
Oh, but he still got hit by the big ol' storm. Good use of the Zord tail, backing herself up. Omega Black not punishable on that super call there. Oh, the box dash. Jen's so good.
Back throw.
Yeah, a lot of people today are especially talking about Jen being really good because SDK put her as, I believe it was second on the tier list that he made. Regardless, she's an incredibly good character and she utilizes Zord so well, but a lot of people have been really hyping her up lately.
Well, I think having, in any game really, having really good movement, like, automatically puts you towards the top anyway. She has really, probably the best movement, honestly, because she was the only character with an air dash. Nice. Smart.
She has some of the best movement with her air dash, but her normal dash, her grounded dashes aren't all that great. Her back dash, very stubby, and her forward dash, pretty good, but not all that great.
She also has really good buttons.
Oh yeah, her
And
buttons are great.
one of the best assists.
Yeah, her buttons and her assists, her medium buttons, her assist, her box dash, the rewind, and the way that she just gets free unblockables with swords, make her easily a top character in the game. Whether or not she's first or second doesn't matter. Whether or not she's lower down on the tier list, even, she's still an incredible character. And SDK actually beating Fear on Wednesday. Fear and I believe top three was Fear, Technique, and SDK. But SDK winning the Rangers Overcome on Wednesday with Jen.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do believe Technique rounded out that top three. I do remember seeing those results.
Right now, Technique 1 up. This is gonna be tough for Zed to come in on because his ground movement is not great. Almost punished the JS there, but
Yeah.
for some reason, Technique decided to put Trey on point right now, and that's not always the best decision. Punishable on hit, got that 2H after the instant overhead. That was pretty gross Technique.
Oh, I had the happy birthday for a second.
Used up his ground bounce there with JH, so he couldn't go for the 5HH. Just mashing out. It's okay because Trini's got terrible movement, can't do anything about it. Technique
Good
going for the overhead this time, but mistimed the meaty.
It was. I think the super was a good idea, but all three characters are on screen, so you couldn't really tell who was gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, so incredibly tough to tell with the way Omega Black plays, because every character gets some screen time when he's on it.
Oh, and happy birthday!
This might be two dead characters. Just keep it easy. A super. And we're just down to just
Wow.
Trey. Level
no.
1 Zord. This is a steep hill to climb. Trey has terrible neutral. But it doesn't matter, Omega Blast's gonna close it out. Tying it up 1-1 in this last set of the night.
I mean, that's this game right there. You turn around and just mere moments, and from 0 to 100. I mean, I feel like they were both playing pretty patiently there. Wasn't a whole lot of action going on, and then one happy birthday and it's game over. Right there, all of a sudden.
If two characters get touched, it's almost curtains. Especially if one of them dies. You can almost always call in the snap to get rid of that life. Technique trying best to approach Jen with Zed. Incredibly tough. Oh, the second hit on the second hit on the 5H broke the armor
Got
from
happy
Goldar
birthday
there.
here.
Not enough for an
Getting a
EX to do a super. Oh, the
Oh, that's so
classic.
smart.
The classic Jason
Alright, I'm
player.
gonna go
Love
for the
it.
snap. Oh,
There it is. Calls in the Zord. Just mash swap strike. Just do it.
he's trying. I swear he's trying. It's probably what's getting him tagged so much.
It's either that or some sort of up back, but Dragon Zord completely gone for now. Oh, the boot! Oh, Technique, learn a Zord combo, man, come on.
I was gonna say.
The Zed Zord combos are so easy, too.
Interesting, I don't think that... Has anybody used the new Samurai Sword this evening?
No one's used it yet, only very few players use it. General consensus is it's not very strong overall. It has some incredible pressure tools and a bit of a pseudo burst, if you will, with the light follow-up. But in general, it's hard to utilize, and the damage is not all that great. Technique on the tournament point right now. So Omega Black changing up his order yet again. Jen on point this time, trying to see if it works. It worked well in the first set. But that wasn't when he was playing Jason. It was taking like 25% damage just from Chip alone. And Omega Black's team's so good at Chip.
Oh, nice. Dude.
Well, happy birthday. Now, I always see Omega Black go for that confirm, but you can't get that mid-screen like the way he does. Oh, Merry Christmas!
I think that...
His life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't get the what is that, the 4M?
Yeah, he didn't get the 4M off of the OTG, but now we're just playing neutral, selling the pyramid scheme, but the reversal EX? Through Chuck? I didn't realize you were playing.
Oh, the clash.
It's in stereo, oh my god. Easy confirm, gets the hard knockdown to pick up off of Jason at 2H. Such a good and simple.
Oh, good blocks. Good, another good block on EX there. And the full punish.
Omega Black had the Blaze Blue cross tag battle push block. You OS push block with EX. Try to pull him low with the trip guard. There it is, easy combo. All you need is super. Not even.
You know, I think
Could've
he's
gone
trying to avoid using the bar, but
Yeah, you get 4S into 5S, 6S with Boulder off of Trini like that. Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Oh, he messed it up.
Oh, the overhead chip out though.
Oh, the overhead. The low. The Z. Oh, snap.
I thought he was jumping.
Looked like Trini was on the recovery frames of the jump. Staple combos, let's get it. Mix up. Blocks the reversal. Easy finish. Doesn't even need it. 3-1 in the last set. Technique taken the crown. First place Technique. Second place Omega Black. Third place Drew Chuck. So some pretty solid games. Omega Black was being very strong today.
Oh
Playing
yeah,
on point.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love Tech. I love watching Tech. I love watching him text Jason, and that was fun to watch. But I was having so much fun. I was enjoying watching Omega Black, especially this evening. He was playing on another level. He was outside of his mind, and that's my boy. And these are all my boys, honestly.
Yeah, the entire battle for the grid community are the boys, the homies. And I really appreciate all y'all hopping in. Yeah, getting some last minute practice in before Cruise Clash Arena tomorrow. 2 p.m. Central, still time to sign up. There's a $500 pop bonus in case you forgot. All those 4 games you see on screen, they'll be playing. Each one of them has $500. Not spread across the board. That's $2,000 that Cruise TV put into the pot in total. And probably even more. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a matcherino as well. My god.
That's incredible. I
As
love
well
the
as
support.
along with Cruise Clash Arena, some final shills. The Low Kick Boys always holding it up. Arms on Tuesday, as always. Low Kick Online 25. You can sign up easily. You can follow their Twitter, Low Kick Esports. They post all their links. They have EX Saturdays, their podcast. They do as well, Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central. If you don't catch it live, they always put it up on their YouTube. They're all homies, real cool dudes. You can support your Low Kick TOs direct and streamers, direct donations as well. These guys, man, it's been months and months. They've put on a tournament like every week since online has been all we had, and man, they're just holding it down super strong.
Absolutely. And I mean, even before everything, like they're always holding it down offline as well. They took over the Monday nights and the Thursday nights for Ignite, and they host Super Saturdays and other big tournaments too. So they've been keeping it real for the FGC, especially in the Midwest Chicagoland area, for a long time. We really appreciate them.
Yeah, and they've got Arc Revo on the horizon. They have that partnership for Grand Blue and
so
Blaze
sick.
Blue. Yeah, holding it down. This production quality, always nice, always clean, always organized. Their tournaments, super great, super high quality. You can catch all these events in the chat. You can catch them all in on their Twitter, Low Kick Esports, I believe. And yeah, got all these slides. We got all these ads. But for Low Kick Online 25 Power Rangers, I'm Dostro.
And I'm Tyler.
And thanks for watching. Hope to
Yes.
see you guys next time.
Have a good night. Peace.
Those who hear these words, a great threat is upon us.
Time for action.
Keep targeting Ranger teams. Return with all the morphers you can. You'll have to be quicker. They found a way to target Rangers.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a long shot.